Alrighty, I'm gonna try to not look like I'm looking every which way because I've got my phone on landscape mode and I'm trying to film through Snapchat because I like the filters. But I thought I would introduce myself on this channel. It's something I haven't, I don't think I've really done. Some of you may have come here from my old channel. I am also a Fate So Twisted on YouTube, which was doing very well for a long time there. Unfortunately, things happen the way they do. I had a little burnout in about 2017 or 18. Took a whole entire year off from making tutorials and completely ruined my channel, A Fate So Twisted. So it was also kind of going in every which direction. I did sewing, I did vlogging, and I wanted to have a channel that was more concentrated on my crafting and cooking and sewing and doing things like that. So that's why I created Renee's Crafty. I started out with it calling it Woke Up Crafty. I didn't really like the way that sounded. It didn't resonate with me, so I came up with Renee's Crafty. Um, some of you who know us personally know that my daughter Daisy and I um, have had some struggles over the last few years. We had moved to the little town of Asheboro in North Carolina in 2015, and we rented a small, not so great duplex from a realty agency there and managed it. And it's been a rough road for my daughter and I. I'll just put it that way. If you want to hear the whole story, you can find it on my other YouTube channel, which I focus on vlogging and things like that. There'll be a link in the description box below, and you can check out that channel as well. But if you don't want to, that's okay, because I'm cool with you just being here to watch me sew and craft. And I always called it my learning as I go videos because I'm a self-taught seamstress. I had to learn a lot of this stuff on my own and was ignorant to a lot of the sewing lingo and things like that. So I learned some of it from my viewers, my subscribers on my other channel. But anyway, as they say, I digress. I could sit here and talk all day because one thing that I think attracted some viewers to my old channel was that I am a talker. And over the years, I drew that back a little bit and I started doing videos where I would film the tutorial and then do the narration afterwards just because I got on my own nerves because I'm a talker, y'all. I done said it once. But if you like to hear me talk and you want to hear me talk about things, I'm also a storyteller. And a lot of my stories are true, but a lot of my stories are based on my creative writing abilities. I have a lot of irons in the fire, as they say. I love to do lots and lots of things. By trade, I've always been a caretaker. I've worked in assisted living facilities, private duty, things like that. But my daughter and I, over the last 2 or 3 years, have dealt with homelessness. I mean, homeless, sleeping in a car. We upgraded to a tent. We've had some rough times. But it's nothing that got us all the way down to where we couldn't get back up. So this is our getting back up. We just rented a small house in Biscoe, North Carolina, where I'm from, Montgomery County, from this area. I was born and raised here. And I love our little house. I love our little space. Um, I have my sewing stuff in my bedroom. We are very simplistic people. I'm not going to probably ever have any fancy schmancy videos with, all the lighting and the camera angles and all that. But I promise you I'll be your best sewing buddy if you come and join me for the ride. So be sure to sub, like, and share my videos. Whenever you see one that really resonates with you, share it on social media. It helps me. I got there organically with the Fate So Twisted, and I intend to do that here. I will never advertise or pay for views or pay for subscribers. I want you to come here and I want you to hit that subscribe button because you like me. You really like me. So yeah, I am, like I said, a very simple person. I used to have tons and tons of fabric, especially when I had a Fate So Twisted was really getting big, because a lot of times viewers would send me fabric. I hope you join me. Like I said, I hope you join me for the ride, because I do intend on getting Renee's Crafty way up there past where A Fate So Twisted could have ever gone, because I've learned a lot of things over the years and I enjoy making videos. So you will see them on a regular basis now that we have a home, a place to call home. You will see me doing lots of crafting and cooking and sewing, especially videos. Also love to cook, and I'm a very good cook, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, peace, y'all. Bye bye.